Okay, we are here at the Kansas City Comic Con with KCXW.
Kansas City Extreme Wrestling.
Tell me
Local
about
organization.
the organization.
Started about a year ago. Jordan Smiley is our president, not here today. This is Nathan Gearhart. He's the head writer. I'm Judd Kite, marketing director.
You're the Vince Russo of this whole thing.
We mastermind.
Anything that's written down goes through me.
He tells who's beating up who.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been around about a year. We're the only organization in this area that does both sides of the state line, so we can wrestle in Kansas and Missouri. Getting the Missouri side is kind of a chore, so we succeeded in that. So, roster of 25 to 35, like Nate said. Got a school in Raytown called XWC.
I noticed looking at the layout here, you have Kyle King on your roster, who we've interviewed on many occasions.
Yeah.
He is fantastic. I noticed you have Angel in one of your DVDs.
KCXW original Kingpin Angel Medina. He's still on our roster.
Big Dog.
Yep.
I believe Tommy Snow on there.
Indeed, Tommy Snow.
You've got the whole 9 yards.
I'm impressed with your knowledge and who we have. That's
Well,
cool.
thank you.
Yeah, we've got a lot of great veterans, a lot of great up and comers too. Like Judd said, we've got the Extreme Wrestling Center out of Raytown. A lot of young, enthusiastic guys who go through some of the best training in the Midwest. So most of our events are younger, athletic, homegrown guys. We're proud of having a roster full of guys born, raised, trained in Kansas City. Very much the homegrown, the homegrown Royals, everything everybody loves. Local beer, local baseball. Now we got local wrestling right here in downtown.
And we partner with Alamo Draft House now and have a show on Sunday.
Yep, tomorrow night, Alamo Draft House, and then another one in September.
Yep.
We're gonna have a 7-match event tomorrow night, starting at 6 o'clock, right when the con ends. You can walk 5 blocks
the street
and catch some wrestling.
And we just this week tied up a partnership with Cinderblock Brewery. They're going to brew a beer special just for KCXW.
Just for you guys.
Only available.
You have your own beer.
Yeah, only
fantastic.
Available
What wrestling organization can say they have their own beer?
Just us.
Just
right
you guys.
here. Yep.
That's awesome.
Get a pint of slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker is what it's called. Yeah.
Now, you guys do events monthly, weekly?
Once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month?
Yeah. There are coming up in the works. I can't announce them yet because they're not official, but I can say in the works we have a couple events that will double us up within a month. But for the most part, so we don't injure our wrestlers and we have time to promote and make a great product.
Yes.
Once a month.
Anyone who wants to visit kcwrestling.com, we do have a calendar with all of our events. We have events announced through the end of October. I think we have, including tomorrow, we have 4 or 5 events lined up through the end of October.
There is a friend of mine who is a wrestler here in Kansas City. I don't know if you know the name Kenny Zombie Jones.
I don't know that name, but I want to know that guy now.
You want to know Kenny Zombie Jones?
So tell him about us.
I will mention it to him.
Awesome.
Now, you guys have DVDs.
Yep.
You've got T-shirts. You've got the whole 9 yards.
We got some hats, some buttons, some rally towels.
And to point out this one in particular, this event just happened in April.
Kicked off with the new season, right?
That was the kickoff of the Season of Excellence. I want to tell you a little bit about what we're doing. It's a little different than the normal wrestling for a championship belt. Our Season of Excellence is a point system, a tournament, I guess, for lack of better terminology, among 5 teams: Street Kings, Serpents, Stranglers, the Force, and the Pack. For every event, there's a point tally. We tally it up at the end of the event. We just had a double elimination where 2 of the teams didn't make enough points, so they're dropped out. Winner at the end of the Season of Excellence is the Team of Excellence. They get 5 belts.
They get to spend the entire next year each wearing.
So it's kind of like the old what the hell was it? The MMA had a concept kind of like that where they had teams.
Really? Okay.
It didn't last long, but
imagine like King of the Ring, but with teams, and it lasts an entire year.
Yeah, and they get to gloat all next season.
Yeah, it's like winning the Super Bowl. You're the champions for the next year.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And we'll have a belt for each guy. Yep.
Yeah.
We're down to 3 teams.
Wow.
And yeah, the more kick-ass the match, the more points it's worth. You know, a singles match will get you a point. If you want a battle royal, you might get 5 or 6 points.
Yeah.
It's an awesome concept.
It's
That will get stolen.
I wish we
somewhere.
had thought of it.
It is wrestling. It will get stolen.
We might have to do the pack. But as the interesting part for next season, as we're planning ahead, the winning team's going to get broken up too. So it's all a draft.
Draft, yeah.
And so you can have a team made up of 3 champions and 2 jealous guys. 1 champion and 4 guys that are like, beat him up. You never know. So
Yeah.
that's what's going to be fun next year.
Kind of like the whole Batista thumbs up, thumbs down.
Exactly.
gimmick.
And you never know what's going to happen.
Awesome.
And with the pack that got taken out, and I believe it was the Serpents that got taken out, the captain, smooth as satin, David Catton. He's our king heel, man. He's awesome. He's like Cobra Commander.
Yes.
And we've got plans for him too.
Awesome.
He's not gone by any means.
Awesome.
So it's gonna. If you check out our event Sunday at the Alamo, we're
Yes.
in for some good stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, have you guys had a fun Comic-Con?
Yeah,
So
so far
far?
so
So
good.
far, so good. Absolutely.
Have
yeah.
you guys got a chance to meet Tugboat over there yet, Fred?
I met him last night actually
Oh.
after the show. Nice guy.
Yeah, I mean,
And yeah, I'm gonna send him over. Meet him.
Well, gentlemen, thanks for talking to me. I
Yeah,
appreciate
you bet.
it.
Appreciate it,
Likewise,
man.
yeah.
And looking
to see you
forward to
tomorrow night.
seeing more. I appreciate it, guys.
Thanks very
Hey,
much.
guys.
Thanks. Yeah,